Should work, right? What have I left behind? What's in here? Money? Oh, the thermos. Yeah. Thermos really doesn't help with my playstyle, though. Okay, so... All right. Let's break down this arrow.
God, I could eat a horse.
See what's going on there. She could eat a horse. Well, we're just warming up because if we go outside, right? Wow, a lot of broken arrows. If we go outside, there's a dead deer out there, I believe, right? So, drop you, drop you. I don't know why I picked that up. Give it a sharpen, just to warm up completely. And we're hot, ready to go. One moment, actually. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Might have to burn a piece of coal, but there is coal in this other area, and we are going to go to Milton, home of the maple syrup. Hey, Loons, how's it going, man? I gotta remember to be very careful. I was playing Interloper today and died on a run that was like 60 days old. We had forged. I was on my way to Archery 5, that kind of thing. Wolf killed me. I had the worms. The good old 1% of parasites, and it got me. I didn't even do anything goofy like try to get parasites, believe it or not. So I was on the quest for mushrooms. And I shot the wolf, but he was already in attack mode. And so I got killed by a wolf with an arrow sticking out of him. So, kind of rough that way. How frozen are you? Oh, good, good. You'll go with the knife, no problem. So, that's my off-screen survivor. Please do not stab yourself in the hand. So we don't have bears or wolves coming after us. Alright, well that's great. Got some food cooking. Hopefully the weather holds off for another hour. Might want to have a cattail or something. Yep, cattail it is. Could make some porridge, I guess, but I like that as traveler food. I think that's pretty neat. Alright, so let's take a meat, one meat, and the hide. Hopefully it gives us enough time.
I could eat anything right now.
He was committed. You could tell he was mad. He was really angry with me. Oh, we're getting that fun time blizzard. Let's get some water on. Hopefully it lets us do this. Alright. 2 hours. Got roughly 45 minutes. I want that gut. Okay. Maybe this will work. Yeah, and it's just... It was committed. It was angry. I shot it. It was not happy. Is it going to work out to be a bluff call, or what are we going to have here? We're going to have a full belly, I'll tell you that. That's important. Alright, so we get another 45 minutes of meat harvest. Yep. This is kind of pushing it. I could take a drink, but we'll go to Milton tomorrow.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's nice. We've got some cooked food. We've got guts. We've got we did it, guys. We got our whole deal. I'm even cooking porridge to celebrate because we do not have broth. Right? Right. No broth. All right. Let's get the rest of this deer. Every calorie is important. I mean, we're doing good, right? We're doing great. Last episode, every single shot I took, couldn't miss, right? Like, I'll do it if it lets me. No, it will not let me. Okay, well, let's take our food home. Because we're not leaving, we're not going anywhere until tomorrow. As you can tell, it's not really traveling weather suddenly. I mean, we could make it to the cave and go to Milton, sleep in the cave overnight, but I'd rather sleep in the nice, you know, the nice trapper's cabin with the smell of curing guts. Besides, we can break down a couple of things, get some reclaimed wood, start another fire. That's on the inside, and then cook up these acorns, make some water with that. Yes, thermos. Yeah, how will that work, though? I've got a stick and 5. Alright, well, we'll prepare all the acorns. Prepare the acorns first. It's going to take us a long time. There we go. And then large portion. Let's do that a couple of times. We're going to head to Milton. Mostly on the trek for stuff. We don't need stuff. We need basically time to pass. I dropped the guts on the floor, but I didn't drop the, whatchamacallits. Hide. Now, we do have a bunch of stuff back at the other place. Camp office, that is. But we're getting out of Mystery Lake, that's for sure. Now, do I do this properly? Or do I just hope for 75%? I got worms on 1%, so why can't I start a fire on 75?
Come on, little fire.
Oh, don't talk to it. Alright. Add fuel. All this fuel. Yeah, close to 3 hours. That's not bad. We can also wipe out those torches while we're at it. We're going to move you, Mr. Can. And we're going to put this on. I know we've got an entire deer out there, but nice. Nice. throw that in there. Like, we'll pick up a few pieces of coal on the way through, right? Alright, so. Crafting. Acorn grounds. Well, let's do them one at a time. The reason I'm really enthusiastic about this is because acorn pancakes.
I'd eat snow if the
Go.
hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Look at that, 863 calories. It goes right in the backpack. That's great travel food. Just great travel food. That's just another liter, yeah. She's getting darn thirsty, and I bet she's got, yeah, a fair bit of water on her. Look at that, though. Great stuff. Let's do it again. Actually, I'd have to grind it up, so might as well do a half liter of water in there. Let's grind up another one. Okay, we threw a reclaimed in there. Let's wipe out these couple of torches, which is more than one. There's a few. No wonder she feels heavy. She's carrying all the burnt out torches. But yeah, we've got a pretty much an overnight blizzard, you know, because she's bound to sleep this one off. She gets 9 hours in. Like, it sounds slightly nicer out. You get rid of that 20% torch too. No need. No need to hold on to that guy. 25% is kind of where I want to sit at for minimum torchness. Alright, we don't need to hold on to this anymore. Drink that. Now we've got the goods to make pancakes. Acorn pancakes. Still not very good. Nope. Come on, one more. There we go. That's a keeper. Alright, well here we are. Day 22, if you were curious. Skills are looking like a lot of carcass harvesting and cooking. Mostly it's because of the ptarmigan feathers. Alright, well let's get some sleep. This girl needs to eat her porridge. That should be good enough for overnight anyway. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Now we won't sleep for actually 10 hours, but yeah, like, is it possible to even get it to do that? Well, I guess we slept for 10 hours because she is thirsty. Alright, these things are spoiling quick, so good morning pancakes, and we'll top her off with some deer meat. Alright, we've dropped that saw. Our bow's in okay shape. We have a half dozen arrows. We've got the capacity to make quite a few more. Well, 3 more. She's doing okay. Don't need to worry about the temperature or anything like that. That's fine. Yeah, I was going to top up on deer meat, wasn't I? I should have left that one. Alright, there we go. Full of calories and ready for adventure, you know? Like, I know you can't eat acorns, but you boil them until, like, the water is brown. And then you drain the water, and you boil them again until the water's brown. And then you drain the water. And, like, you have to do that, like, 3 times, 4 times before they're even really edible. And then you roast them over a fire. And then throw some salt on them, and apparently they're just delicious. However, not really the meal you want to, cook because you're hungry right now, you know. It's going to take like hours to get to it. There we go. And then I wouldn't know the first thing about mashing them into a paste or anything like that, or grounds. Just add water and you've got pancakes. I mean, sounds delicious. I'll love to. But maybe it's more like a latke, you know? Ripped up potato shreds. Alright, ooh, a piece of coal. Every one of those. You gotta love every one. Of course, I'm going to Milton because I want more. I'm hoping to find random broth, number 1. But number 2, I want more maple syrup, you know? Ooh. Ah, there it is. Let's figure out something. She's thirsty, so there's that. No more sticks for a bit, guys. Oh. There it is. Okay, there's the way out. Just a second, guys. Ah, there we go. I had to take off my house coat and stuff. It was, I mean, I'm getting cold nights, right? Like it's, dropping down to 10, 12 degrees. But I got a warm house coat too, so pretty sweaty pretty quickly there. Very uncomfortable, long, dark experience. All right. Stand up and walk. Oh yeah, still overburdened. Not by much. I think we could drop 1 liter. There we go. Well, I gonna want to pick up a couple of cattails before I go up this rope. Not a lot, just a couple, but we need to go up a rope, right? So. So it was good we got that deer, because that filled us up. We didn't have to eat all our traveler food. And we do have some pancakes for later, or some pancake mix, I guess you would call it, for later. Oh yeah. I'm fresh enough, I'm going to need to take a couple of the cattail heads with me too. Seems to be brightening up. took a couple of cattail heads with me. I mean, you know. We're going to start a fire eventually. I can't remember exactly how to do this. I think it's like something in here. You want to go across there, maybe? I don't know. Oh, not like that. Alright, something like that. Yeah, and then walk this wall down. And then there's like a snow field somewhere down here. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, I definitely went the wrong way. Oh. Don't kill yourself, please. Okay. Did pretty good at not killing yourself. Yes. Okay, this is where we get the ankle. Yes! Now, we just need 2 more acorn batches. And we can make another large acorn batch that we can then take to the trappers. Or if we find a heavy hammer here, use it here. Eventually, guys, I gotta go back to Forsaken Airfield. I could have said that in a less strange way.
Did I say I hate being cold?
You really
Is
do.
it really?
Yes, you really do say that a lot. Yeah, I need to go to Forsaken Airfield. And my matches? Yes. All right, let's get to the back. See what we get here. Okay, let's crouch down. Sleep for 3 hours. We won't get 3 hours of sleep, obviously. Oh, yeah. There we go. The sprain is gone. Get a little bit of pain for the next hour and 20. But being in pain and having a sprain, 2 different things. So the sprain is taken care of. Could be a wolf around here somewhere. There he is. Good. He's on the right side of the rope. Alright. Because I got killed offline, or not offline, but off camera, I started a new character, obviously. Good times. Great stuff. Day 1, we've got a bedroll, a Mackinaw, and we're on our way out of Hush River Valley with a saw, a Mackinaw, bunch of saplings, stuff like that. Like she's already rich, but she's fresh. She's 1 day old. Not even 1 day old, actually. Alright, let's go a climbing, guys. Yeah, not even 1 day old. She's got the hammer, the saw, the Mackinaw, ready to bedroll, ready to go. She just needs to make it across Milton and into Forlorn. She's even got the saplings. Oh, okay, they threw an acorn tree over there. Oh! I love these guys. They're so tasty. And if you manage to hit it, it's like a silencer. They don't even know. You got like, it's like, no, up there. Yeah. Tricky. You got like dead on them. Come on. Oh. I got a feeling I was going to miss that one. He's probably wondering why everyone else isn't flying away too. That's great. We got some broth. We're settling in and we got some broth. Let's go. Wait. Let's go drop these guys in here. Hey, fella. Let's put this bow away. It's kind of in the way. Yeah, getting those ptarmigans is pretty important. There's just, you make that broth, and all of a sudden everything is easy after that. You know, because you can even just eat the broth if it comes down to it. I didn't even check to see if we were warming up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna make you tear down a crate and pick something else up. They leave us a soda. I never even looked. Ooh, it's getting windy out there. I was thinking about actually going out and starting a fire on the outside because, well, it would be good. All right, well, if we pick up another 4, we can get another large portion of acorns. Good to go. Again, something that if you want to just eat, you can just eat once it's cooked. You know. But also something that, you know, if you've got maple syrup in a skillet, you might be able to turn that into some pancakes. And apparently, well, I mean, just the acorns, without the splash of maple syrup, is like 300 and something calories. But then, you know, you turn them into pancakes and they're all of a sudden 860 calories. Like, quite a difference, really, for just a splash of maple syrup. I'm just glad we get to use it for something other than drinking. Yeah, I don't want to try to take it down there past Wolftown. I'm talking about the ptarmigan. Just stink to high heaven like dead birds and then try to run through a gauntlet of wolves. Doesn't sound like a good, like, you know, there's like survival strategies. It's like, so what are you doing? Well, you know, I'm gonna run through this gauntlet of wolves with meat hanging off of me. It's like, I don't think that's really a great survival strategy. So we'll just do it like this. We'll work out of this joint here. I got sticks to burn. We're not going to do that. Start with a stick. It's going to be fun, guys. So yeah, welcome to my stream, everyone. Welcome. We're going to cook and wander around Milton. I'm going to get my more maple syrup. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Excuse me. It is a good one. How many sticks do I got? 14. Let's knock that down to 10. And knock that down to 8. Because we're going to be here making broth for a little bit. Okay. We'll need water. Oh, yeah. Fat snow chicken, guys. Fat snow chicken. Hey, Dave. How's it going, man? Yes, I know. It's wild, right? It's the beginning of your day, the end of mine. This is hard to get a stream together on that, but... yeah, that's why it's also, you know, if you can catch a stream that Dave's doing, that's also something. All right. Well, we're doing great. We've got a ton of snow chicken. We got a good time on the fire. Let's make some broth. "44 minutes until ready." You know, let's do a little bit of maintenance here. I don't want to lose my knife. That is a horrible deal, losing your knife, guys. I had the knife down to 22%, and I was like, well, we can get it later. And I shouldn't have said that because we couldn't get it later. Yeah, more broth. We'll do 2 broth, and then we'll make a stew or something like that. And fill up on ptarmigan meat. Well, let's sharpen more. 55% is nice, but there we go. Get her back up into the 60s. Yeah, it was like 22%. I was like, yeah, it's fine. And I was incorrect. It was not fine. It wasn't fine at all. As a matter of fact, my knife broke, and that was pretty rough. All right, so let's make, what do we got? An hour and 25. Let's make a liter of water. We are in the land of toilet water, so I'm not too worried. I want to keep I'm gonna keep some water on me. Okay, so the stew's gonna take a bit. Okay, so cook this little guy real quick. Now we're gonna make a ptarmigan stew. Again, 800 plus, you know. Yeah, the land of the toilet water, right? Like, who wouldn't want to go to the land of toilet water? Alright, so we'll stay here long enough to make this stew. And I still have ptarmigan. So we'll just leave this meat here. Eat this stew and then go down and break into the garage. Holy cow. Seemed to take forever. Alright, pick it up. And grab yourself a torch, lady. Let's get out of here. She's tired. It's perfect. Because it's nighttime. Like, naturally you'd smell like bird meat still. And smell a lot like a human. Like, if those wanted to intercept you in real life, there'd be no real getting around them. The barrel blowing in the wind gets me every time. Alright, let's get in here before it costs me a match. Well, I guess I got the lantern, so it wouldn't cost me a match, but I'd like to explore this place with torches if I could. See? 0.68 toilet liters. Liters of toilet water. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Okay, ooh, a granola bar. Don't even look, just eat it. Atta girl. Don't get poisoned either. Okay, so we've got a book to start a fire with later if he wants. Obviously, we're sleeping here. She's exhausted. Hey, Yari, how's it going? Actually, there's a guy who's like in Malaysia that I watched named Caesar. I haven't seen him in a while. It's been like a month since I've watched any Project Zomboid. He's always playing Project Zomboid on YouTube. It's great.
careful.
Could be. So it's close to Vietnam. It's close. Much closer to Vietnam than Finland is, or Canada. Wow. Okay. Beef jerky, but more chips. Where's my crackers? There they are. Oh,
Sure I can carry much more.
we got an emergency box of crackers and a regular box of crackers. We've got oats. We've got nothing in the microwave. Any candy bars in the... Whoa, man. Must have just restocked before I got here. Oh, look at that. We got another bedroll. And I saw that box of crackers. Don't panic. Beautiful. You got some death fish, maybe? Dog food, death fish combo. Nothing over there. I suppose to expect a bunch of other things right now would be greedy. Because that felt like I hit the literally packaged food jackpot. No, nothing in that garbage can. Okay, well that's cool. A little bit of toilet water. To tide us over. We'll eat the chips. Yeah, totally eat them. And down some toilet water, guys. We're there. -3, son of a gun. Yeah, right now it's like 14. But it's nighttime, right? It won't drop down to freezing for another few weeks. Excuse me, apparently makes me want to hibernate. Winter does. I just want to get some sleep. Because, you know, winter. Alright, it should be bright enough for travel. We're heavy. But it's with good stuff, you know. We're heavy with food. Didn't pick up anything that spectacular. Like more maple syrup. Or more flour. But we still got Grey Mothers. And the farmhouse. And the village itself will probably give me some varieties of indoor food. There's a pry bar if I needed it, right? Please don't attack me while I put a feather in the sky. Okay. I'm surprised there's not some sort of like workbench in the back of the garage, you know? It almost seems like there should be. It's like... You know, this is actually a proper gas station. Well, would you look at that? I'm going to take that with your acorns. Down to Grey Mothers.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now we're walking down the middle of the street, melting like a gunslinger would. Because down the middle of the street in Milton is kind of cagey.
I can't feel my hands.
A good chance we could run into wolves. They have really moved in. All right, well, it's kind of promising. You know, there's a nice looking couple of houses.
Oh, so cold.
Ah, see, there we are. Well, house that's not all boarded up, close to Grey Mothers. could just kill him. But instead, let's go in here. See what's going on in Grey Mother's house. Constantino's. Yeah, also, yeah, a fire barrel in the back of a gas station. That is kind of asking for it. Also, there's places where there's fire barrels in this game where...
Getting kind of heavy.
Sasquatch, good to see you, man. But there's places in this game where it's like they got a fire barrel. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that would kill everybody. Like, okay, cooking skillet, sure. Grandmother's good for potatoes, I guess. Yeah, so I've been doing a side gig of painting and stuff. As much as I dislike painting, I'm going to be able to afford my flamethrower with zero impact on my budget. Right? That's why you work a side gig, right? You want to buy something for a couple $100? Well, then go out and make a couple $100 extra. And it doesn't affect your bottom line. If you have that skill, right? Like, or that ability. Obviously. Not everybody can just go out and get a side gig like drywalling or something like that, but I unfortunately can. Nice lady at work. I'm gonna just fix a few holes in the house. There was some water damage, and they wanted me to peel the wallpaper off in this bedroom, so I did. And then, you know, you've got to scrub all the walls down and then wash all the glue off, and all of that takes a lot of time. And then I pulled up all the tack strip for the carpet so that they can lay actual flooring in there. She wants something like hardwood, but
Looks like this has been here a while.
I could really use the flares, because I'm pretty sure we already have flares. Come on. Ooh, cured rabbit pelt. That's unusual. Huh, not what I'm used to. Now. Pretty sure we don't need that. Like, we're 22 days in. Pretty much have all the gear we kind of need. Maybe it could use a pair of long johns kind of thing, but mostly we're in the stage of let's make our own gear. Right? So, like, let's look. Yeah, we definitely don't need that vest. That's fine. We could, you know, probably take a little bit of time and, you know, throw together some repairs on some things. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah, there's not a lot of cloth down at the farmstead, so let's have a look. Oh man, am I overweight? 10 cloth. That's pretty good. Pretty excessive, actually. Because we were sort of working on a collection of pelts at the whatchamacallit, at the camp office. But
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But we just walked away from that, you know? Yeah, let's head down to Barker's here and want to get kind of established and set up there if I can. Maybe we can kill a ptarmigan or two in that joint. I was going to say, I don't know if that scratching is a wolf pawing at the ground or if it's a deer. It was a deer. Because it detected me and started to run, right? So, it's doing that. As opposed to detecting me and starting to attack me or bark and get aggressive. Which would be your other option for your wolf, right? Well, you know, if you got a side hustle you're making money on. I don't see. I'm buying the flamethrower for so that way I don't have to shovel snow this year, right? I can just burn it. And I don't have any neighbors that'll get grouchy with me, you know, about setting things on fire. And I mean, yeah, melting snow with a flamethrower. I'm not like, you know,
It's so cold.
burning yard waste too or anything like that. It's not like an alternate leaf blower, you know. It's just, yeah, just way better than a shovel, right? Especially you get out there and do it at night. Ah, would be awesome. All right, so I don't see a crow over top of the barn. I don't see crows out back. So I'm gonna bet on tractor or truck for key. Yeah. There's some food in there, but there's a lot of food in my backpack. Doesn't look like tractor. Tractor doesn't have it. Ah, tractor. Because crows are out, right? Yeah. Man, that's a lot of wolves. Why did you have to see me? There it is. Okay. Take that. Oh, maybe he didn't see me at all. He saw a rabbit. Cool. Did he get the rabbit? Oh, he did. Oh.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, we get 2 tries. Boy, he's just going to town on that thing. That poor guy's never had a meal before. Alright, let's go inside. Stave off the damage. Come back outside after we're warmed up and kill those other wolves. And that way our area is secure. 1 down, you know, 1 down. There's 2 to go, 2 or 3. But then at least the area around our house is safe, you know. Oh, I heard those ptarmigan too. Hopefully they're still out and about when I come back out. Because rabbit stew is way better than rabbit. Again, you know, just a pinch of flour and some broth. Drop that little rabbit in there. All right. This all of a sudden is perfect. Ah, garbage trail boots. I'm so hoping for construction boots. The work boots are awesome. Don't even look at it. Just chew it back. There we go. No poisoning for you. Okay, cooking pot. Great stove. Gotta love it. Let's put this bow away. That's not really helpful. How many potatoes did we get? One. One potato. Some soda. Alright. Where are you guys keeping your maple syrup, guys? Come on. Let's see the syrup. There's a hunting or a rifle book in that box. Not really interested in that. Kind of a blank in the kitchen. Wow, oats. Oh, a briefcase. But no maple syrup, eh? Harsh. Harsh. Oh, open fridge. That's right. Well, not today, but that's right. Boop. All right. Okay, now I gotta start thinking about what I'm doing here. What I've got, what I need, right? We're gonna drop that. That. Okay. So, warmer. Let's wear that. Just drop that. Drop these gloves for now. Probably break down those boots. And later. Just for the leather, right? Do a couple of acorns, maybe? Yeah. Hey, Zalak.
Anything.
Well, that's just it, right? Not always. Wait. Hands. Large portion. So, like, even if I don't say make acorn pancakes out of it, you know, you can still just heat it up and eat it. So that's good. All right, yeah. So, yeah, break down those boots maybe. Used to be always shoes in here. Crackers and a flare. Well, that's fancy. Toilet water. Let's just grab that. Alright, we just spent a bunch of time dropping stuff, and then I go and pick up a bunch of stuff. That's not how that works. Or at least not how you should do that if you want to drop stuff. Whew. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, clothing. Oh, goodness. We gotta fix those socks, guys. Not because they're really good, but I don't want them to not be, you know, so turn them into garbage. Throw a couple repairs in. Yeah, let's go have a nap real quick. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go into the backpack. Let's check these tools out. Okay, number one, don't need that. How many flare guns does a girl need? Could use a flare. Now, instead of getting yet another flare gun, so 2 flares is usually enough for what I'm doing. Whetstones. Drop a pair of them. Yeah, really just heavy on the food, man. Like 11 kilograms of food is awesome, but at the same time, kind of excessive. So, oh, 1 second here, guys. Just a second. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, 8 kilograms. Still, that's a lot, man. We're just down a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, please don't poison me. So risky. Such a risky granola bar. These aren't emergency crackers. Those are just plain crackers. Okay, we're getting there. She's pretty tired. Maybe drop another liter. Holy cow. Clothing we got under control. First aid. Again, first aid's a lot. A lot of books. Okay, so let's drop these books as well. Of course, this won't put her over because she's becoming more and more exhausted as we go. But we'll have a quick nap. It should catch her up to like stamina, and we should be able to go and kill these couple of wolves. Hey, Pike Henry. Yes. Yeah, it just clawed its way right up the coast there, wiping out stuff. All right, let's take a book for fire. Nasty storm, man.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, nobody needs that anymore. Because you've got a hat. It's way better. Ski jacket or nothing? Nothing it is. Crap. But good to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing okay. There's still the potatoes and stuff out here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Here he comes. lured him in. Then, of course, I lost contact. I was going to say, that's not him. Oh. Got him. Oh, almost got him again. Alright. He was confused. And then he ate an arrow, so... Let's stop that. Now, is there a fourth wolf out here? Because it's never the ones you see that get you. Let's go see the Barker sign. See Barker. You're there. Up easy. Nothing. Okay, so we got rid of those wolves pretty quickly. Actually, a lot faster than I thought we were going to. He just did a weird... I just shot at him. He just kind of did a weird stutter step, and then that was the end of that wolf. I suppose... Ooh, look, a stick. I suppose we can just pick up the rabbits and start walking back towards the house, and if we get attacked... Well, I know we're not out of wolves. Well, we got like 3 wolves to harvest. I mean, might as well make our coat here. It's just as good a place as any, and it's outdoors, right? I'm going to try to not eat a bunch of carnivore meat, though. It's this whole getting worms all the time is just... It's the worst. The last 2 runs that have ended horribly while I had worms, right? So... Yeah, if there was anything over there, he'd be coming. But I'm not seeing him. Alright. Okay, let's go have a nap.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering about Michael. Because Michael's in Florida, right? And, like, he went off grid, like, last month anyway. So... Like, he was living outside last month, guys. As far as I know. So... I haven't received an update ever since. And then he's out living outside, and then he's... Oh. Where did my friends the snow chickens go? There's my friends the sticks. More sticks. Oh, well, actually, let's go back here and check for saplings. I was really hoping the ptarmigan to be out there. No. No saplings either. Oh, sapling. We got 1. Oh, sorry, guys. Me snorting and coughing into your ears. Yeah, it kind of bums me out, right? Because he's suddenly exposed, and then that's what happens. So, hopefully, because he's in a car, he can just drive away. Okay, the snow chickens are here now. Alright. Gotta do this accurately, or else they'll fly away. Otherwise, they don't even know what hit them. Oh. He ducked just in time. Come on, little mouse.
Sure getting cold.
Are you on to me? I think he flew away, guys.
I'm freezing.
I think he saw me and spooked and ran. Well, probably flew away. Right. But there we go. A couple more of the snow chickens, guys. And we got rabbits. We got snow chickens. We'll be eating well the next little bit. And we'll carve up those wolves. Oh, it'll be good times. But for now, let's go inside. Yeah, she's freezing. Okay, let's put that away. Yeah, if he lived closer, he could come and stay at my house. I got an extra room. It's like the plumbing sucks, the electrical sucks, but it's inside and we don't get hit by hurricanes very often. Ah, we've only got enough maple syrup for one more. We'll have to find more maple syrup, guys. It's desperate. Alright, so we've got a lot of food and everything. We're okay that way. We got like calories. It should face the bed. Whoop, What do we want here? Kitchen? Kitchen. Well, because we want to get to that eating 5 as soon as possible, right? So, we're good that way. Let's read for 3 hours. I doubt we'll finish this before it gets too dark to read. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We just finished our cooking book. So, cooking. We're like 1 steak away from cooking level 4. So not bad. Archery's only a couple more hits out. We're at level 3 for archery. It doesn't do much, but... Alright, back to food. Risky granola bar. A little bit. Alright, drink some water and hit the sack. Go to sleep. Yeah, we got enough. We got enough calories to sleep all night. Boom. So she'll be nice and healthy, and we can go out and rip a couple of hides off wolves, I think. But we'll need to find one of them, right? And just like that, we're out of water. Son of a gun. There it is. There's the door. Okay, it is not time to go outside. Not in this weather and in those lighting conditions. Yeah, they're everywhere, man. It's pretty rough, Magic. Oh. So... yeah, I'd have to dig that book up and stuff. We'll just pass time for an hour so it's nicer out. And we'll go outside real quick and look. Yeah, so we've got a free reign when it comes to this area for a minute. So that wolf and that wolf are dead. And that other wolf is dead too, but I don't know where he is. Oh, nope, not you. A carrot? Really? That's it? Well, probably won't find a carrot in here. Alright, we searched her out. Doing okay. Yeah, I'm not going to commit to that right now. So it was a cooking pot for a second. Yeah, I'm going to actually just sneak back in here and... Yeah, we're getting closing in on 10 o'clock. I don't want to commit to anything too major right now because I'm worried I'll get myself killed. So, maybe, you know, throw a fix or two into my clothing. And yeah, I'm going to call it a night, guys. Yeah, actually, I'll probably have a nap. She'll have a nap real quick here. Or not take off. Wear. Repair. Yes. A lot rhymes with wear. There we go. New combat pants. So we're running around with 14 degrees. I'll figure out which boots are worse next episode and we'll rip one of those down. But yeah. Just gonna have a quick nap here and call it a night, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. I'll talk to you later. It's good to see you all. And yeah, good to see you, Zylak. That's nice to drop in and actually see the live bits. I'm sorry it wasn't very long tonight. It's very... I don't want to commit and be up later than 10 o'clock. I don't want to be streaming later than 10 o'clock because I am exhausted, guys. It's the side gig. It's doing those painting, drywalling gig. Ah, oh, so rough. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. And until next time, keep surviving.